Hello, well, this is Dylan here, and welcome to another favorite anime characters video. And this time I'll be talking about the ever so popular My Hero Academia. And if you don't know about these kind of videos, well, I talk about my favorite characters in a specific anime in three different categories: the waifu, the best boy, and my overall favorite character, regardless of, and it could, and which can also be in one of the previous two categories, though I try not to do that. Now, for the waifu, first things first, I'm going to age up all the characters for the sake of this video. Because I feel like it'd be a bit too easy just to be like, oh, pick one of the older, like, adult characters, like the teachers and all the pro heroes and all that. But you don't get a lot of screen time for them. You get more screen time for some of the other characters. Though the character I picked doesn't have as much screen time as a lot of the other characters. But, I don't know, I just really enjoyed this character. And the character I picked for this is, I don't know how to say the first name, Mei Hatsume. Because, one, I really like pink haired anime girls. Anime girls. Like, I don't know, I like pink hair and red hair, like those kind of anime characters, regardless of gender. And it just kind of went along with it. Heck, I have a poster of Kurisu from Steins Gate, which as you can tell has red hair. And another thing that another reason I picked May is that, one, she was as far as I can remember, she's the first one that had she is the one that was involved in the first official sort of etchy scene in My Hero Academia. You know, of her falling onto Deku, and both Uraka and them were just like, boobs! I don't know, that was just hilarious, but it was also like the very first edgy scene, and I don't know, that moment just stuck with me. And she also, something about her, hey, because she is like a mechanic, reminds me of Winry Rockbell from Fullmetal Alchemist. Like I said, because like they're both mechanics, and it gives me that same kind of, well, not the same feeling, because I mean they're both obsessive over their own projects, but Winry is like a specific kind of product, like the automail, while May is just obsessed with just creating new things that people haven't seen before, that kind of stuff. But they have the same kind of mindset of being crazy about what they're doing. Okay, on to the next category. Best boy. Now, I've done this category, I don't know what number of episode this is that these videos are on, but oh man, I'll know when I upload it, but I've changed my mind so many times about best boy category. At first it was like the most like the name suggests, the best boy, the most honest and caring kind of person and male character, but now it's just mainly just my favorite male character. And that is why it's not Deku, it's not Izuku, it's not him. He can, that's why, although he is the considered best boy because of how caring and all that he is, but for my category, this is just more of who's my favorite male character in the series. And that is, I think I spelled the name wrong on my list here, Shoto Todoroki. Because he has that sad backstory of the domestic violence with his father. kind of reminds you of someone from another show. Has a similar scar as well. And anyway, he also wants to be better than what his father wants him to be. His father wants him to grow up to be the number one hero, to be better than All Might and all that kind of stuff. And that's what and combine that with the domestic violence of with him and how he just did not want to use his his father's powers. He just kept not wanting to use it because of that. Then Deku just kind of snapped him out of it, like use it for yourself and not for him. I just really enjoy that. Also, can we just appreciate how great of a design he is? Like the hair matching his quirk, which again, his quirk is so amazing. I love the quirk, which of course gives him so many nicknames. Mr. Icy Hot and all that kind of crap. But the quirk is so freaking amazing, and heck, I have a freaking if I can grab it, I have a freaking little Shoto figure right here, right on my desk. And but to be fair, this isn't like one of the expensive ones. This was like $20 on Amazon. But it looks good and it's holding up, so I'm fine with it. Anyway, enough talking about him now. Let's go to my overall favorite character so far, as of recording this in the anime is. Now this one was kind of a tough one to pick because, like you say, there are so many different characters. But some people will be like, "Oh, I'll go for All Might. He's like the best character in there because of how I don't know." But I kind of went on a darker route and went with the big antagonist, all for one, as my overall favorite character. Because he's such a interesting antagonist. I know I like to see like the antagonist kind of point of view for some things. For some reason I like a good antagonist in an anime. That's why I liked Zeref in Fairy Tail, because of how different of an antagonist he is. But again, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about My Hero. I'm talking about not talking about Fairy Tail. I'm talking about My Hero. Anyway, I really like All for One as his character. I mean, of course, he's not a good person. he steals quirks and he steals quirks and he is put like he's a villain. He's not supposed to be good, but he's a great character in itself. Sorry if I ramble. Sorry if I'm rambling. But yeah, he, despite not having a lot of screen time for now, I say for now because I don't know what's going to happen because he's not dead technically. He's just locked up. But he did make a very huge impact on the story after his screen time. Because when I was watching, what was it, season 3, I think, the beginning, like the first half of season 3, I did not expect him just to show up out of nowhere, but he did, and he made a huge impact on the story. And despite sort of being defeated by All Might, but he didn't die, he just got, like I said, he didn't die, he got locked up. That's all what happened to him. So he can still get released from the prison. Whether that actually happens or not, again, I don't know. I haven't read the manga, mainly because I have already have other manga that I've been reading anyway. But also the design of him and the way he used his quirk in that battle at the very toward the end, it was so freaking amazing. I just really, I can't help but really enjoy what what little screen time he had, and I just really enjoy his character. Anyway, I hope you I hope you did enjoy this favorite anime character video. If you did, why not hit like? Get subscribed for some other anime videos. Keep watching anime, and I hope to see y'all later. Bye. These outros are getting so messy.